feathery little thing is a baby Canada goose, otherwise known as a gosling, and they're very common here in Canada. Hey, wake up, I'm going to get my next challenge. It's very exciting. Do you want to hear what it is? Play mum to a rescued blubbery pup. A blubbery pup? Well, you are definitely not blubbery, you're feathery, so you're no good to me. You can go. Bye-bye. This is Jeff from the Island Wildlife Natural Care Centre, and they look after injured and orphaned seal pups. So my blubbery pup is going to be a seal. How often do you get them in?
We probably get 2 or 3 pups in a day during our peak season.
And you've got one coming in now?
We do. The helicopter's on its way in now.
Coming by helicopter?
It is.
Cool.
When a rescued seal pup comes in, it has to be rushed back to the centre as quickly as humanly possible to save any unnecessary stress to the animal. When you're dealing with brand new babies that may be sick or injured, every second counts. When we arrive at the centre, we have to put on gowns and gloves to reduce the risk of infection.
Oh, that is so sweet. She is adorable. Or he, we don't know yet, obviously, do we? Oh my goodness.
This is a little premature harbor seal pup.
You've got to admit, that is the cutest thing. How old do you reckon then?
Well, we'll see.
Obviously minus because of its premature.
Yeah, let's get a weight on him first. We weigh them so we can see what drug dosages to use and how much formula to give them. He's 15 pounds.
Is that very light?
It's very light. Normal birth weight is about 22 pounds, so he's quite small.
Do I have to be really careful?
Oh, a little bit careful, but he doesn't break that easily. And he has no teeth yet.
Oh, look, you are the sweetest thing. Hello.
He just wants something to suckle on.
Oh, poor baby. Hello, darling.
And if you go put him in his isolation tub, we'll go make some lunch.
And on the Seal Pups menu today is herring smoothie.
Though it doesn't look too tasty to you or me, herrings contain all the goodness the baby seal needs to survive. While we're making its lunch, our pup falls asleep and starts to dream of his yummy herring milkshake.
So what do we have to do?
Well, I'm going to run this tube down right through his mouth into his stomach.
Yeah.
And when he's a little older, he'll be swallowing big fish whole, so the tube is really nothing. It's like a piece of spaghetti. And now gently push the formula in.
And this is obviously what gets him better quickly.
Okay.
There you go. There you
Now
go.
pull it off of there.
That's quick, wasn't it?
And that's lunch. Now if you'll do your part.
Now I've got to really play mum now and burp him to get the wind out. Okay, this is like winding a baby. Come on, it's a burpee. Oh, I felt it. I definitely felt a good old bleh. What happened? Are you all done? Oh, and another one. I felt that. Oh, a seal pup burping. There's lots of burpees.
And now we're going to get him to swim.
Is this something he's going to enjoy?
Oh, sure, he's a seal. He's born to swim.
That's a good point.
As our rescued seal pup takes its first strokes in the water, it seems completely at home in its natural element. Jeff says despite being born early, it looks like it's a survivor and should easily make it through until it's released back into the wild. For now, though, he needs a lot of care, so it's time for a good rub down.
Somehow I don't think this is something he'd get in the wild. A towel rub. Well, I've got to say you are the cutest little creature that I've ever had to babysit. I've rescued you, I've fed you, I've bathed you, and I've given you plenty of cuddles. I reckon that's challenge complete.